Welcome to Dr. Doctor, the radio show and podcast featuring your physician hosts, Dr. Tom McGovern.
And I'm Dr. Chris Stroud.
And Dr. Andrea Mullally, where we and our guests discuss relevant and health-related topics from an authentically Catholic perspective.
Now, we are truly amateur radio co-hosts, since amateur means lover, and we really love what we do here at Dr. Doctor.
Receiving a Gabriel Award 2 years in a row suggests that we must be doing something right.
And while we're not media professionals per se, we are medical professionals, and each of us treats patients full-time in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
And between us, we account for 19 children, 3 incredible wives who support everything that we do here on Dr. Doctor.
And like our wives and children, our listeners get to enjoy our forays into the realm of dad humor as we examine all the possible intersections of faith, medicine, and health.
And we call ourselves Dr. Doctor because 2 of us doctor types co-host weekly interviews with guests who may or may not themselves be doctors, but who can add valuable insight into what it means to give, to receive medical care, and to practice healthy habits in ways informed by our Catholic faith.
And you know, one of my favorite things about the show is we cover such a wide variety of topics. Some of my favorite episodes have been episodes on brain death, where we had dueling Orthodox, Catholic, and medical professionals telling us the pros and cons of brain death. We've also got a series where doctors learn from patients, and we've interviewed a guy who's a COVID survivor who was intubated for 6 weeks. We've interviewed a bishop who shared his experience with depression from us. We've really learned a lot from those episodes.
And with a background in infectious disease research prior to my dermatology training, I found it immensely fulfilling covering the COVID pandemic with over 60 episodes where we paid rigorous attention to both scientific data and key principles of Catholic social teaching to try to bring some meaning and understanding when people were fighting with each other over what to believe.
My favorite episodes, it probably comes as no surprise, anything to do with fertility and the evils of artificial contraception. But I don't think I could pick an absolute favorite. I really love them all.
And if we haven't scared you away yet, you can listen to our shows each Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific on the EWTN Global Catholic Radio Network.
And you can listen anytime to our more than 200 episodes on your favorite podcast app.
Or you can check out our website at drdoctor.org. That's drdoctor, all spelled out, .org.
And thank you for learning about Dr. Doctor.
If you haven't listened to us yet, please give us a try. This is Dr. Tom McGovern.
And this is Dr. Chris Stroud.
And Dr. Andrea Mullally inviting you to take your first dose or
maybe your next of many doses of Dr. Doctor.